Okay, so a few months ago I made an owl house. Didn't think I'd really get an owl, but within 2 weeks of putting this thing up, I got a barn owl. And soon after, her mate showed up, and we named them Bonnie and Clyde. And this is the first house that I built them. It's a very nice house. It's got a camera in it. It's got a divider for predators, so they can't look around it very easily to see the babies and such. And I basically went online and saw some bigger and better ones, and so I wanted to try to make the masterpiece of all barn owls. So over here is my version of it. People are very creative and come up with very nice designs, and this is one that I came up with. I wanted my barn owl to actually live in a barn, so I wanted to make a barn for my barn owls, Bonnie and Clyde, and hopefully they'll live here and have babies. I was concerned about this other one being out in the sun. It got very hot in the hot temperatures of California, so I wanted to put insulation in their new box, so on really hot days it would be cooler for them inside and better chances of them maybe having babies. So I went ahead and put the insulation in. I also chose a new spot over here that's shaded by the melaluca tree, and believe it or not, up in that space there, it is shaded just about all day long. It's only in the late afternoon, as it is starting to be now, that it gets a little bit of sun, but by this time it's a lot cooler, and I think it's a perfect place for the owl house to be, because they'll stay cooler in their house. I developed a lowering and raising mechanism from an idea that I saw online. The gentleman in California came up with this, and basically I engineered it so that I had the same idea, only I didn't use human power. I'm going to use a winch, an ATV winch, and it's hooked up to basically pull and lower the house when we get it on the house. So there that is. The new barn house features the sliding barn door. And all barn doors must have a sliding door, of course. And it's also got the trap door, which comes out. And inside, you'll see there's the hole where the barn owl will come in. And there's the divider that will be in place for the predator protection. And also inside, we have a temperature, so I can keep track of the temperature and make sure it doesn't get too hot in there. And there's also a measuring tape so that I can see how big or small the parents are and the babies as they grow, if I'm fortunate enough to attract some barn owls. Here's the camera area. It's enclosed here, and when you open it up, the camera's positioned so it can see basically the entire box except for a small piece around the predator protector, and it should work fine for filming and keeping track of the owls as they go through their hopefully